Alright, so today I got for you guys a GTA money method. It's not a glitch. Probably takes about an hour to set up. I'll get through all the setups. It involves the heist, but for this video I'm just going to do a quick run through of the basics of the heist, which guards to kill, how to kill them, and just a quick way to run through it. Of course there's more to it. I didn't get all the money I could have. I didn't get any loot. If you want to do it easier, invite a friend, grab the loot, but if you don't have a friend, there is some cocaine and weed at El Rubio's lockups that you can go get by yourself. But for the sake of this video, I'm not going to go get them. I'm just going to show you guys the basics. So my loot bag is going to be empty, and I'd say it probably cost me about 400,000 or 500,000. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick little run through of how I do it. So you just swim all the way through these landmines. Don't touch any of them. Go all the way to this drainage tunnel. And once you get there, you kind of use a blowtorch to torch right through the iron bars or steel bars, whatever they are. And it's quite simple actually. What I like to do is I like to run the torch up and down, but there's a few ways you can do it. It's just my preferred way. It's the fastest way in my opinion. My stick's a little bit messed up, so you'll see it kind of like shift to the side, but if your controller is perfectly fine, it's a lot easier. Like, you see, just run it across, maybe 3, sometimes it's 4 times, but usually it's 3. Or you can like let it sit on one bar until the bar turns orange, and then you just move it down to the next one. Whichever way is fine, it works either way. I just think this way is faster, it's my preferred method. So once I cut through this and get to the cutscene, you like walk through the door, through the tunnels, take off the oxygen tank and everything. Just a little stupid cutscene. Only takes a couple seconds. It's not like one of those long cutscenes like in the Bogdan heist. I didn't really like that long cutscene that you had to sit through. You just like climb up there, you exit out a door. I can go through a video on how to kill all the guards, because sometimes the guards won't have the keys that you need, like the guard's just in the way. And I'll go through on how to kill each guard without getting caught. But I got lucky and that guard had the key. Well, he had the key card. There's 2 keys, you got the gate keys and you got the key card. And then the other key card is sitting on El Rubio's desk in the office. So you take out those 2. You gotta kind of wait for the juggernaut. You can like stand there and wait. If you hit him with a headshot, he'll die instantly, which is actually good, because if he didn't, it would alert them. You can usually sit there and wait, but if you want to take a little bit of a risk, you can just climb over that. You do risk getting caught. I would recommend waiting if you are not that good at doing the heist yet, because that dude, if he spots you, it's over. You have to restart, because I mean, you can do it, but every time you get shot you lose loot, and that's not necessarily a good thing. So for the sake of it, you just don't want to get caught at all. Also, if you kill the guards in front of the cameras, you will get caught. So you stay in front of a camera, so I have to like destroy that camera fast, or else I'm caught, it's over. So you can kind of just like pay attention to the order that I take them out in, because you do have to do it in a specific order. I mean, you can change it up slightly, like there can be slight variations, but for the most part it's gonna have to line up with mine. There's guards all over this place. Usually one of those guards with the red cones around them, usually they have the gate key, but not always. That's very important. They're not the only ones that can have it, but they usually are. So I'm just going to kind of wait for this dude to walk by, not in front of the camera, so I don't have to destroy that camera. Also, if you destroy too many cameras, you will alert them, so you don't want to destroy every camera. The Russian guy will give you a warning that you can't destroy any more cameras or they will be alerted. So there's that. At least he gives you a little warning. Be very careful with this dude. You have to get headshots. If you hit them in the body, they will survive, and chances are they will be alerted. All the other guards will come after you. You want to be very careful. There's a dude on the staircase. You do not want him to see you. Just wait for him to walk by. Pop him in the head. Go up the stairs. Now you do not have to hack this keypad up here. It's very easy. I have an easy way to do the hack, and I'll explain that to you. You always want to get the safe. It does not add on to your loot bag, and that is the good news. So this time it gave me 85,000. The most I've ever gotten is 99,000. The lowest I've gotten is 50 though. So it just depends. It's random, I think. It doesn't matter whether you have it on hard or normal. It just varies every time. Like if you climb down these back steps, there's a little gate over here. You just use the key, you open it. Next door, this is where the hack is. So essentially what you do is you go to the top one. You'll see it here in a minute, okay? So you match the top one. Alright, and then it's one over from the one above it. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's just one to the right from the one above it. So you go one over to the right. So there's a top one. And then I go to the top one, 2 over. And then for the third one, 3 over. Fourth one is going to be 4 over. And then the fifth one is obviously going to be 5 over. And it works every time perfectly. As you can see, I got it first try. Very easy. A lot of people don't know that. Trying to match it by just looking at it is very hard, but that way is much easier. Now as for the display case, the best way to do it is run it almost up to the top. Not all the way to the top, but almost. You see the bar almost to the top, let it go. Right up to the top, let go. You don't want it to overheat because it'll take forever. But you don't want to kind of like just drill into it a little bit, otherwise it'll take forever. As you can see, I got it relatively quick. Not that much of a problem at all. And, sorry, hang on, give me a second guys. Gotta do something real quick, won't take long.
From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out.
Alright, I'm back. So to escape the compound is just as easy. They'll have a little bit of extra guards, so you have to kill a few more. But this instance, I only had to kill one that was in the way. And you just like kind of hide behind the bush. You'll see in a minute. Like I said, I do explain a little bit too fast, but there will be a bush over here. This bush and tree right here, you kind of like go in between it, you roll around there. You can kind of like see his head. You take him out real quick, run to the gate, you press right on the D-pad to trigger the little animation. They'll kick the door, push the button, whatever, you're out. Now they run over there and go push the button, you're out. They don't even know you're here. So you can do one of two things. You can wait for a boat to drive by and try to kill them off the boat, but sometimes boats don't drive by, so just swim. The suit makes it a little bit faster, but you do have quite a ways to swim. There's one guard over here that you do need to snipe, or you can shoot him in the back of the head with the AP pistol, doesn't really matter, but you are going to have to kill him. And I kind of just like jump off the back edge over here, and then I go for a little swim. I was looking for a boat, but I didn't find one. I'm not going to make you guys watch me swim all the way because it does take a little bit, but it doesn't take too long, especially for the payout. So I won't put you guys through the pain of watching me swim all the way there. So yeah. So I just like put it in double speed for you because it is quite a bit of a swim, but you're not being shot at. You can swim under the water for as long as you need. The scuba suit provides you unlimited oxygen. Just don't go too deep, because one time I went too deep and I was taking damage from water pressure, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but I was too deep in the ocean. I had to swim a little bit up. And as you can see, it's a little bit stormy. Usually it's not stormy. That lightning in the dark. I usually set mine to nighttime just because it's easier. The guards won't see you as easily on nighttime. So that's something else you can use to your advantage. Being nighttime and a little bit dark. But essentially I finished this heist and I got 1 mil. They do take a little bit for themselves, but not much. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and peace out.